But in Sunday school, in our study in the doctrine of Christ, we've been looking at the deity of Christ, and we've looked at the preexistence of Christ. Then we looked at names of God applied to Christ. And then last week we started the attributes of God attributed to Christ. Now, in Joel Beeke's Reformed Systematic Theology, 4 volumes, absolutely is pure gold. He says, Jesus alone is identified with the Creator, Covenant Lord in all of his actions, character, and work. Now, when we get a little farther along in Sunday school, we'll talk about, and we'll touch on it, I think, this afternoon or this morning, whenever, on the idea of the nature and person. But right now, all we're doing is just looking at attributes of God. And last week we talked about those that are communicable versus those that are incommunicable, those in which there is a faint shadow in the creation, his rational creatures, namely human beings, and then those attributes which belong distinctly, uniquely to God himself. And so we saw eternality, which is obviously an incommunicable attribute, and that Christ himself possesses the attribute of eternality. We looked at immutability, which that is God does not change, which is really good news for us. And the Lord Jesus Christ, especially